This is Jimmy Moore, and you're watching Cops.
T20, what's your 20?
Typical
You have the right to remain
scumbags.
silent. Anything you say or do can be used against the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. You can unfortunately won't be
Bill, where do they live, Phil?
They don't have a house.
You
They
smoke
live
a
out of their
cigarette,
car.
you might start talking, huh? That's how you start talking.
Nice.
Have I ever listened to you?
You're doing good. You're doing good. Nice. On to the next chaser. What are we getting on the 911 calls? What are you getting? Anything? Get anything good?
Those guys selling drugs.
Let's do it, boys. Let's do it. Yo, let me get in front. Let me get in front.
We got to see him handing the drugs off to us.
Okay, so we got to catch him in the act, is what you're saying?
We got to catch him in the act. Yeah, we got to be sneaky.
Learning a lot.
Real sneaky. Yeah. See his car right there?
Oh, is that his?
Presumably. I'm a detective, so I'm allowed to be smarter than other cops. Not that I use that privilege very often.
Of course.
All right,
We
I'm
gotta
moving up. I'm
use
moving
the
up.
surrounding. The bushes. Use the bushes.
Move up. Move up. Move up. Move up.
Oh, Jimmy.
Nice job. You fell on your face.
Move up.
You fucking hit me, Jimmy.
Let's go.
I gotta move up. Move. Oh yeah, I smell him. I
Yeah,
smell
you see
him.
that guy to the right?
You smell that?
Oh, look at this. We got him.
Oh, he's in the act. I caught him in the act.
Yeah,
Look at him.
yeah.
He just sold. Look at him. He just handed it.
Yep, there he is. I just saw him. Here we go. Let's pursue. Go.
Yep. Stop right there.
Hands where we can see him, scumbag.
Put him up.
Turn around. Face away from me, please. All right.
Rips in his shirt and everything here. Yep. Typical
You have the right to remain silent.
scumbags.
Anything you say or do can be used against the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can, unfortunately, won't be pointed to you by the state. If available to you, you understand these rights as I've read them to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What are you doing out
Hey,
here?
man.
I'm just walking the boardwalk, man.
Saw you selling drugs. You may search you at this time. You anything with poke, prick, prod, or stab me?
No.
Oh.
That didn't sound believable.
No,
Jimmy,
it
did
didn't sound believable at all.
Whoa, that's a lot of meth,
Oh.
man. That's 35 grams of
Oh
meth.
my
There
god.
it is.
That's
Wow.
all mine, dude.
Oof.
I haven't.
Wow,
had
whose is it?
addiction.
Yeah, apparently. Apparently.
Let's get
Damn.
up close on the
Yeah,
meth.
yep. Go ahead and get a. Go ahead and get a
Oh,
up
that
close
is
on
a
that.
lot of meth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of meth.
Yeah, that's a lot of meth. Yeah. 33
Have
grams of meth.
You out here
huh?
selling to the
Crazy.
nice people of Los Santos, buddy? That's what it looks like to me.
No, I'm not selling anybody, man. I was just
Not from
out
what
here
I
trying to
saw.
get a sweat
Not from
on.
what I just saw.
Not selling.
Listen, Bongo Man over here, Bongo Man. Listen, this guy's a scumbag.
Is there an available cage unit to come to my location?
Jimmy,
Yep.
Jimmy, you think we should interview
Think we
Bongo
should
Man?
real fast?
Think
Yep.
he's seen what's
Bongo
going
Man,
on?
how you doing today? That gentleman over there was with the ripped shirt was selling drugs on your territory here. Thoughts?
That's so sad.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought.
Let's go,
He's
boys.
he's talking through.
He's
the
singing through the music there.
Which pocket is your
Oh,
ID
yeah.
in?
My right. pocket.
Right pocket. Yep, his name is actually Phil
I think
Phillips.
Phil Phillips.
A lot of fucking meth,
Wow.
huh?
Yeah,
Phil, a lot of meth.
your parents are not very creative
Yeah.
with their names.
Were they also doing meth while they made you? Potentially, maybe.
Yeah.
We don't know.
That's mean, man.
Yeah.
That's mean.
Listen, I'm just trying to get to the
I
hard
didn't think
facts
I ended
here.
up here,
I'm just
man.
trying to get to the hard
Yeah.
facts here and clean up this city a little bit, you know?
Clean up this city a
Trying
bit.
to clean it up here.
How about you clean up that mustache?
Why don't you clean up your
I want
mouth?
to get
Oh my
clean.
god. Hit that
There it
poster.
is. There it
Whack.
is.
Criminal number 1 locked up.
Criminal number 2, we're coming behind you. Criminal number 3, let me tell thee what's gonna happen to you. Criminal number 4, I'm gonna shut the Phil, I'm Jimmy Moore. I'm the owner of Moore Radio, More Entertainment, More Supplies, and the newest edition is Cops with Jimmy Moore. Phil, talk to me. What's getting you into this? Why are you into drugs here, Phil? What's going on?
Well, I had a rough upcoming.
Okay.
You know, this is all I know, really. My parents didn't allow me to go to high school, so I was stuck on the streets, and I just needed money. You know, I mean, I need some food, and I have an addiction. I don't know what else to say, man.
Phil, tell us, what are you addicted
Yeah,
to?
what are
Phil?
you
Keep
what are you
looking
addicted
away.
to, Phil? Meth. How much of your own supply are you taking there, Phil?
About 90%.
90%. So you're only selling 10%. Is that correct, Phil?
I didn't sell anything.
Oh, okay, Phil. You're gonna keep running that story with me, Phil? Did he just say he wasn't selling? Michael, run that clip back again. Hold on. You're seeing this, right? Look, right here. Hand-to-hand transaction. Scumbags. Listen, Phil, you see the shirt? You see the shirt, Phil? What does that number say to you, Phil? What does that number say?
The number doesn't say
Does that
anything.
say number 1?
Jimmy, I'm seeing number
Does
one.
that say number
I'm
1,
seeing
Phil?
Number 1, Jimmy. I think
Yes,
it's
it's
Does
the
that
number
say the
one,
number 1,
okay?
Phil? I'm number 1 in drug bust and more, Phil. I'm gonna get you cleaned up, Phil, but you know you gotta do some hard time, though, right? This isn't easy, Phil. It's not an easy job being a buster out here, because we gotta bust guys like you, Phil. You know, I want you to get clean, but, you know, you gotta want yourself to get clean, too, Phil.
You say that. You say all these
Oh,
things.
shit.
But what's gonna happen when I
Move,
get
move,
out?
move, it's
huh?
on
Oh,
fire.
shit. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Get it on film, get it on film! Get it on film! Get it on film!
Phil, don't
Phil!
go near it.
Get the fuck away from there, Phil!
Phil, back up.
Get it on film, though.
No, we're getting this on film. Don't worry.
They tried to kill
I'm
me.
Jimmy Moore,
No, we didn't.
and you're watching Cops. Come on, explode, bitch.
This is gonna get me fired.
Any second now.
Goddamn.
Hold on. Let's from the top.
All right, ready? I'm Jimmy Moore, and you're watching Cops.
10-4.
Okay, no. Let's say it. It's this time around.
Okay,
for
this
sure,
is it.
Jimmy.
This is it. This is it.
I don't think it's gonna explode.
No,
It's gonna
this is
explode.
it
It's
right
gonna
here.
explode.
I don't think it's gonna explode.
No, it's not. The fire
don't-
just went
no.
out. God damn it. Honestly, I thought the car was gonna explode.
Yo, imagine if it exploded right now.
Hey, there's a car literally running into Galactic right now? What the fuck? Did you see that? Oh shit, god damn it, my cameraman died too. Fuck, Phil, it's just you and me now. Well, Phil, we are just sitting ducks here waiting for him. Okay, Phil. All right. Phil, you smoking or your hands still tied behind your back?
My hands are still tied. I would be
Okay,
smoking.
Phil. Damn.
I won't leave if you just let me smoke the cigarette.
Okay, let me let me put it in your mouth here, okay, Phil? Hang on. Let me put it in your
Alright.
mouth. All right, Phil. It's a cigarette for you. Hang on. Put it in your mouth. There you go. Okay. Second, Phil. Let me get real close to you.
Who the fuck do you work for?
I'm just me.
Where'd you get the meth, Phil?
My friend hooked it up with some guy. I didn't know who he was.
Who's your friend?
Okay.
I can't tell you.
Oh, you can tell me, Phil. And you will tell me. Who's your friend,
Phil,
Phil?
I can blur out your face. And your voice.
I'm sorry, man. I'd rather do time than betray my friends.
Damn,
you know?
okay. Does this fucking not know who I am? I'll make him disappear.
That's very noble of
Damn,
you.
Phil. No, it's not a snitch, are you, Phil?
Yeah. Hey, Phil, you ever heard of Jeffrey Epstein?
No.
Oh, you haven't? Billionaire. 2 guards fell asleep. He died in his cell. Presumably suicide, but we all know better. We all know he was killed.
Are you threatening me?
No. Just educating you.
I can't.
It's a nice day to go for a
Take my
swim, huh,
chances.
Phil?
Yeah.
It is.
What,
No.
Phil? You're gonna run away into the water to try to get away with your cuffs still on? That's horrible, Phil. You'll drown.
I didn't say that. I wouldn't go swimming in a sweatshirt.
Yeah, I'm so surprised that you're about to do that.
It's crazy, Phil.
Unless you tell me who your
Oh,
friend
Crazy,
is.
Phil. You just got up and started running.
Oh.
It was interesting, you know? It was,
Yeah, you really thought you could get away because the car was
yeah,
busted?
never saw that in a million years, Phil.
It was. I can't. I gotta stick to my morals over here. I might
Your
be a
morals,
drug
huh?
dealer, but everybody has a line. Oh, thank you.
All right, you want to smoke that cigarette and then start talking?
Phil, why do you have holes in your
Well-
shirt, Phil?
It's a rough life on the street. You don't always have enough money to buy a new sweatshirt.
How much is a sweatshirt, Phil?
Your friend will hook you up with meth, but not with clothes.
How much is your sweatshirt, Phil? How much
What?
is your sweatshirt, Phil? For the 9th time, Phil, can you hear me? Let me get in your ear, Phil. Hello?
It was like $30.
Okay, $30, Phil. For that shitty sweatshirt? I think I just saw my car go by, the way. In a different color. Anywho, Phil. Listen. How much money you make off of meth, Phil?
I don't usually make anything. I just make enough to keep living.
Oh,
you know?
okay, so you are selling then, that's correct.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Call this living? You call this living, Phil?
Yeah.
By yourself, selling meth?
With holes in your sweater?
I'm still breathing, all right?
You told me you
I
didn't have
just-
dreams? You didn't want to go to school, be a veterinarian?
Of course I did.
Why didn't you do it,
Not
Phil?
everybody has that luxury.
What'd you want to be? What'd you want to be?
Wanted to be a bus driver.
Bus driver.
Okay.
And you can still do that. You can still. A bus will probably come by right now, and you can just appropriate
Yeah.
it.
And you could go
You
around
telling me to break
picking
the law?
up people. Legitimate people,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Now I see you're smoking that cigarette, but you're not telling me any names. Who's your friend?
I can't.
Where they
I
live
can't tell
at,
you
Phil?
my friend's
Where do
name.
they live,
Hey,
Phil?
hey,
They
you
don't
said
have a
I handcuff
house.
you. You
They
smoke
live
a
out of their
cigarette. You
car.
might start talking, huh? That's how you start talking.
Which car, Phil? Which car is theirs, Phil? Which car?
There's this. I don't know the name.
What
of
does it look like?
It's a-
What color is it? Phil, we don't want you. Listen, Phil. We want you to clean up your fucking life, Phil. We want you
Yeah.
to just be like that
And that
camera
means
on the
getting the
ground
top
there,
people
Phil.
out of your
We're
life.
gonna leave that
Yeah.
camera behind,
Yeah.
Phil. That's a $10,000 camera, Phil. We don't give a fuck about
Just
that
like
thing.
you leave this life of crime behind, Phil.
We want you to be out of that life of crime, Phil. We want you out there driving a bus, whether it's off a bridge or to the next fucking stop. I don't care, Phil. We want to know the name. Who's your dealer? Who's the man that's supplying the people on the fucking road, Phil? Tell me that information. You could just keep walking,
His name-
Phil.
All he told me, his name was Adnan.
What is it?
Adnan.
Adnan.
I know an
You got a
Adnan.
last name, Phil?
No, I already know.
You already
it.
know it?
I never knew his last
Okay.
name.
I already know
Alright.
it.
Phil, get the fuck out of here.
Get out of my sight, Phil.
Quit smoking that cigarette and keep walking, Phil.
Phil, go. Off into the sunset.
Am I gonna get shot?
Run, Phil! Go now, Phil!
And if you run fast
Run,
enough,
Phil, run!
go. Get the fuck out of here. You see his friend just picked him up in a pink
No,
car?
that's my friend. That's my friend.
What?
That's my fucking cameraman. Stop! Stop, you fuck!
I got him.
What did you do with my car?
Let him go. We let him go.
Yeah, but he wanted to live, so I was like,
No, he doesn't.
Phil, get the
He
fuck
did,
out of
he
the
just said
car,
he wanted to
Phil.
live.
Keep running, Phil.
Phil,
Get out of the car, Phil.
Oh, shit,
Don't you
okay.
accept any
Oh my
rides from
God.
I said
strangers.
next vehicle I should see you in is a bus, Phil.
oh
It's not
yeah,
a bus.
Jimmy, do you like your
What
car?
the fuck did you do to my car? Hey there, it's me, Jimmy Moore, your host of Cops. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And we'll see you next week. And remember, if you're a bad boy, we're coming for you.
Bad boys, what you want?